and welcome to Gunpla Reviews, where it is myself versus my shelf. Over 200 model kits and a queue of reviews to do. Today's challenger is a true challenger. The GF13 021NG, the Gundam Speigel, aka Shadow Gundam, from Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Made in the year of our Bandai Lords, 1994. We have engaged a no grade. But we can see here on our box art this new and spiffy blue Bandai Spirits logo. So this is a recent reissue. A few months ago they reissued all of the original G Gundam kits, as well as putting out the Death Army. And because we still have them, and it's very important to document some of these things, we have our original runners. 3 tiny boys, but they are all original print. Let's see if I can get that to focus in. Bandai 1994, made in Japan. The runners are not reissues. They didn't rescribe the molds. So you have 3 runners and your poly caps, and a couple extra on there. And then a small sheet of stickers. We'll point those out momentarily. Looking at our classic manual, we have our color side, which gives you information about Neo Germany, the ultimate technology. Our mystery pilot, who the fuck is that? Stats on Gundam Speigel itself. A very strange radius that says, "Oh, the most powerful." As well as our completed model kit in the back with some paint. And our runners. On this side we have very simple and quick construction. We start with the arms with our little polycap hands. You go to the feet and legs. We have torso. Look at those classic waist pieces right there. We have the core lander, or core fighter? What do they call them these? I forget. The head, complete assembly along with side skirts. And finally the insertion of the blades. I forget what they're called. But a lot of these terms are in German, like the Messergons, which are the kunai. Very strange to call it something like that, but hey, I don't design these things. While we're here, let's point out our stickers. We have the usual eye stickers, one for the chin as well. If we move these out of the way, we will see our shoulder pieces here on both sides. A set of yellow stickers across the chest. We have a white sticker that goes across the waist piece here, as well as the front here. And then lastly, we have the ankle guards that go across the feet. That's everyone. Excellent. Let's look at what our boy can do. Let's remove this core lander, which is, it's a little stuck, but it's fine. 2 points of articulation here, the cockpit, and the little booster thing, just so it'll do that. Put you aside. At the head, we have slightly obstructed rotation, but you get your full Exorcist twist. At the shoulder, full rotation here. You have a polycap at the elbow, which is going to be your main wrist twist there. The elbow unfortunately provides less than 90% of a bend, and while this is just a ball joint, it is all one piece, as is the classics. Over here you have the blades, which if the arm would quit moving at the same time, completely swing back and forth, as well as rotate, so you can pop the blade right in there, and it looks like a proper tonfa. Back down here to put it in place. Make sure your square is lined up, and it fits right in there. Hands up. Uh-oh. At the waist, you have nothing, because we're going to pop this out of the way. The chest here and the back here, this is all one piece. There's no leg rotation or waist rotation. At the leg, you get this when not blocked. What do we get? You still get the same amount from the very loose front skirts. The side skirts also kind of loose, but they move around. At the knee, you get standard 90 degrees. No back kick because this is locked in place. And your feet, you know, pretty standard mobility there. Now, as I was pointing out in the manual, this here, this gray, this poly cap bit is all one piece. It goes for the side skirts and the front skirts, as well as this front bit here. It's very, very strange, but I guess sign of the times. So because of that, it is very easy to bump off all of your side skirting accoutrement. Now let me pick this back up. And with your arms back out the side, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's very simple, very classic, no grade. So the best we here can do is give it a prototype it, because this is very, no, not very, the very is not the word I want. This is your only option for a high grade size or 144 scale Speigel at the moment, at least, until they get their act together. There is a master grade form which does everything but far superior. We will see that one day here. But as far as this, it gets a prototype because it's all a matter of taste. Do you want the classic, the original, the OG? If that's not to you, if it's, you know, if you have higher standards and you're like, no, my stuff has to be high quality, then you're going to want to pass on this. If you're a super fan like me, or you like some retro stuff, then going back to the old days where it's like, yeah, that was a nice, fun, and easy build. Ah, the good old days when I could go to the supermarket or a game store and find these weird robot models. And some of these shows ain't even been in the US like for a day. Like, what is Gundam X? G Gundam, that's not on TV yet. That's coming soon to Toonami? Flashbacks aside, prototype that boy. Get you one if you like one. They were recently reproduced, so your odds are pretty good at finding one in the wild or finding them in stock at your larger online retailers. I'm sure Hobby Link might have. Hobby Search is my jam. They let you know when stuff coming. And I'm sure they still got plenty of these boys in stock. But I thank y'all for watching. Stick around for more robot-related entertainment. And as always, SIEG ZEON.